In this video, I want to talk about 5 ways that I make money online personally, and then 5 other ways that I want to make money online in the future. Let's go. Thanks for joining me on this video. My name is Juna with Detour Shirts. I've been designing and selling t-shirts online since 2005, and in this video I wanted to talk about the different ways that I make money online as an artist. So you probably know a few of these. I've talked about them on my channel, but I wanted to go over all of them. There's currently 5 ways that I make money online right now, and I'll go over each of them and how I did and what they are. And then I'm going to talk about 5 other types of income that I can make online that I'm thinking about doing in the future. You may have heard of these as well. I'm not doing it currently. I know somewhat about it, and so I'm going to share, and a lot of people have been doing it too. So I'm going to number these 1 through 10, even though the first 5 are the ones that I actually are doing and the last 5 are the ones that I'm not doing but hope to do in the future. So let's get started with this video with number 1. So online income number 1 for me, the most popular one for me that I use that makes me the most money, probably 70 to 80% of my online income is print on demand. And that's probably no surprise because my channel is all about print on demand. And most of that income comes from merch by Amazon, or Amazon merch on demand, what it's called now. Amazon is just a beast. You've probably seen my video that I made right here of all the print on demand shops that I do. I have about 10 of them. Merch by Amazon is the most popular, or merch on demand, Amazon merch on demand. It's just a beast. Amazon by far is the most popular for me, and it may not be for you. You probably, if you're on print on demand, maybe Etsy is more popular, or Redbubble, but for me it's Amazon, and I've talked about that a lot. So for those that want to get into print on demand, just know that it takes a while. You heard me say that I've started print on demand since 2005, and a lot of people just jump in and thinking they're going to get some sales right away. It actually took me, even with merch on demand, took me a few months to get it going and get it going. And now I started merch on demand, Amazon merch on demand in 2017, and now it's 2022, and so I've been on here for almost 5 years now, and so, or over 5 years now, and it just, I'm kind of getting it really going really good. So it takes years to get going. Don't expect it to be starting really quick, but print on demand can be a major source of income if you're an artist and want to do things on products like t-shirts or posters or things like that. Lots of people make lots of money online doing print on demand. So that is my income number 1, online income number 1, and that is print on demand. So my online income number 2 is YouTube. And when I'm talking about YouTube, I'm talking about AdSense and super chats and things like that. This is something that also takes a while. If you want to get into the YouTube space as an artist, you can start a channel and things like that, but it takes a little while to get ramped up to get your AdSense payout. So you're going to need at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, I believe. That may have changed depending on when you watch this video, but you don't get paid right away. You have to put in the hours, put in the videos, and since I've been doing this and hitting it hard, YouTube pretty hard over the last 2 years, I'm finally getting enough subscribers and enough views and things like that to get some good AdSense in it. So YouTube probably accounts for 10 to 20% of my online income, total online income, and it is a big one. Not as big as print on demand, but I think it has the potential to grow as I get more and more subscribers and get more and more videos online, and just be able to have a library of stuff that people can watch. So it is a long road, just like print on demand. It's something that can start small but can grow really big. So that's my online income number 2, and that is YouTube. So my online income number 3 is a smaller one, and that is affiliate sales. So you may have seen the links in my description. I always say I have a link in the description. A lot of those are affiliate sales to places like Canva or other courses or things like that. I have a whole bunch of them. So you can also do affiliate sales to Amazon products and things like that. So this is something that you can start right away if you have a YouTube channel. You can put those links and sign up for affiliate stuff and put those right away in there, and just direct people. Click a link down there if you want to learn more or want to start this and things like that. So affiliate sales isn't a huge income for me. It's nice to have, and it's nice to, I don't have to do anything, it's just there, but it is something that I get regularly every month for just talking about a product and hopefully helping people get their product at a cheaper rate and things like that. So it's a win-win usually for people that they get something at a cheaper rate and I get something that I use and can share with other people. So that is my income number 3, and that is affiliate sales. So income number 4 for me is sponsored videos. Now I haven't done a lot of these, and basically because my channel is kind of new, it's only been 2 years since I'm kind of really pushing it hard. I have less than 100,000 subscribers, so I haven't been asking for sponsored videos from different companies, but I have been paid a few times, maybe a handful of times, to make videos, and that's something you can do as you grow on the YouTube space. So sponsored videos is basically, you've probably seen these where this video has been sponsored, or you talk about a product for the whole video and kind of get paid for that. So I haven't done that a lot. I haven't pushed out or reached out to many different companies, but if you are one, I'd love to do some sponsored videos. But I don't do a lot of them just because I really like doing my own stuff, and I think this is one that can grow over time, especially as this channel grows and as your channel grows. You can reach out, our sponsors will reach out to you and kind of want you to do videos for it. So I would say pick and choose which ones. I get a lot of people asking and they are not really relevant to my channel, so I kind of turn them down. But if there are some that are relevant to the channel that actually makes sense for my followers to learn about, then I will do those kinds of things. So that is my 4th stream of online income, and that is sponsored videos. So the 5th way that I make money online is with digital downloads. Now this is one that I think artists can do anywhere. If you like to draw and can draw lots of different things, and you can bundle those drawings up in a packet and can kind of send them as digital downloads, this is a great resource. I wish I did this more. I only have a few digital downloads on my site, but this is something that you can do on your personal site. You can do Creative Market as well, do digital downloads, or on Etsy. This is great because you don't actually have to send a physical product. So I don't make a lot on these currently, and I don't have a lot of them currently, but if I did, if I scaled these, I think I could make a lot more. But I only get a few sales a month on these just because I don't have a lot of them, and I don't really I don't push these in my videos. I just have a link that says free downloads, and if you want these for $4 you can get these. But if you are an artist, I think this is a great resource to do digital downloads. It's really easy to do, make stickers or graphics or things like that. And you don't even have to do graphics. You could do things like maps, or you could do things like journals, or things that you can write, or whatever, calendars and things like that. There's lots of different digital downloads. Do a search on YouTube and you'll see all the different types of digital downloads you could do as an artist, as a graphic artist, or whatever it is. So that is my online income number 5, and that is digital downloads. So the online income number 6 for this video is not something that I currently do, but it's something that a lot of people do, and that is KDP. That is Kindle Direct Publishing, I believe, and that is Amazon's version for books, like t-shirts and stuff. So it's like print on demand for books. So a lot of people do this. They do low content books, so like journals, coloring books, games and things like that. You could also, if you're a writer, you could also write books, maybe short stories. I could probably do a book on how to do print on demand and put that up on there, which I haven't done yet, which is something I would love to do in the future, is to make like a little workbook or something like that for print on demand on how to do this or how to do that. I think that would be really cool. But also doing like coloring books would be fun because I could do drawings and things like that. So if you're an artist and you love to draw and have lots of drawings, you could put those all together and make a coloring book and go on KDP. So I'll put a link in the description for KDP. I don't do it, but I would love to do it in the future. If I did, artist stuff full time, I still have a 9 to 5, but if I did all of this stuff full time, I think KDP would be something that I would add to the list for online income. So this is online income number 6, not something that I do, but it's something that I would love to do in the future, and that is KDP. So online income number 7, one that I'm not doing, but I want to tell you about it, and you probably heard about this, and this is flipping things for profit. So things like Amazon FBA, or just selling things at Etsy, maybe going to the store. There's so many videos about that where you go and find stuff. Retail arbitrage is what it's called, and you can go and buy something for cheap and then sell it for a more expensive price. Lots of people on there. I have a good friend, Reezy Resells. He does this all the time. It's really cool. And then Ryan Hogue does FBA as well. So little different things, but basically you're buying things at a cheaper price and kind of selling it at a higher price, right? And making a profit either on Amazon or some other place online, eBay or wherever they sell it. So this is something that I don't do currently, but I've always been interested in this ever since watching Gary Vee's videos where he goes to garage sales and buys stuff for cheap and then flipping it and showing how easy it is to do. So I may want to try this. I probably won't do this as a main source of income, but I think it's really fun to see kind of how much you can get for something that you found for cheap. So this is online income idea number 7, and that is just flipping things. So online income idea number 8 is something that I don't do currently, and mostly because I don't have time, not that because I'm against it, and that is courses. I would love to do a course on how to do this. I do kind of a short courses, something that's 20-minute or less on YouTube, but I would love to do like a 30-day course or a week course or a 2-week course, something a little longer that can kind of take you step by step on how to do a print-on-demand shop, or kind of just start everything, how to design and go through like Redbubble and what it takes, and kind of show you step by step on how to do the whole thing. I haven't done that yet, mainly because it takes a lot of time, and I can do quick short YouTube videos, but to do something that long I would really have to get down and kind of have a schedule and record and do that. So I may do something like that in the future, be looking out for that, but I don't have one like that currently. I know a lot of people do. I'm not totally against it. I think it can really help people kind of get ahead and learn, and some people learn really well that way. So I may do that. There's also different places to do courses like Udemy and other places outside of YouTube that can do courses. So I may look into that as well. So stay tuned. Maybe in a year or two from this video, I may have a course out there, but it's not something that I do currently. And so that is my income stream idea number 8, and that is doing online courses. My online income idea number 9 is something that I don't know that much about, but I've seen it pushed by YouTube a lot, and that is YouTube memberships. So I still need to learn a lot about this one. I know a lot of people use this as something a little extra for the YouTube community. I don't know if you guys have been in YouTube memberships for other channels. Let me know that in there. What do they do that's special? That's something that I think could be really helpful for subscribers, but I'm not really sure exactly what kinds of things I would do for that. So I don't want to do a membership just to have a membership. I want to make sure that it's very valuable for people, because people are paying money to be a member of some kind of club, or the YouTube channel, my YouTube channel. So I want to give them something extra, but I'm just not sure exactly what that is or what that would be. If you have an idea what that could be, let me know down in the description if you've been been a member of different channels before and what they give. So this is something I may look to in the future if I can figure it out and can actually bring some value. But this is online income idea number 9 for this video, and that is memberships, YouTube memberships. So lastly, my online income stream number 10 that I'm interested in about but haven't started yet, and that is NFTs. Now NFTs have gone up and down, and right now I think it's kind of going down, but listening to Gary Vee again and the V friends, and seeing a lot of artists like myself on Twitter that are selling NFTs still, I'm really interested in how to do that and how to get that going, and I think it could be really valuable, but it's something I still need to learn about. I know a lot of artists go into that space and can do a lot of things, but I still haven't learned exactly what it is to make a good NFT and how to make that valuable and how to make that something that actually people want to buy, besides making a nice JPEG picture. I know it's more than that. So I need to do more research, and if I can figure it out, if I can figure out what NFTs are and how they are valuable to others, and can make it valuable to people that want to buy it, and it's a good thing for me as well to share my art, then it's something I may look into in the future. So that is online income stream number 10, which I still need to learn about, and that is NFTs. So here's the list of the things that I talked about in this video, the ways I make money online, and some future ideas of how I'm making money online. Now I know most of these are for artists, but this flipping products kind of seems out of place, that artists don't actually flip products, but it is a cool way to make money online, so I thought I'd put it in there. But as an artist, you could do print on demand and YouTube, and do courses and memberships and NFTs and books and things like that. So if you are an artist, hopefully this list really helped you. And even if you're not an artist and you want to get into making money online, I think some of these can be done by finding people on Fiverr who are artists and doing this, or by doing affiliate sales. You don't have to be an artist. If you find something that you like doing and have a YouTube channel, you could do affiliate sales and sponsored videos and do something other than doing art. So lots of different ways to make money online. Hopefully these things help you in future projects. So that is it for this video. Hopefully this video is really helpful for you and you can see all the different ways that you can make money online. Now this is not a comprehensive list. There's so many different ways to make money online, but the reason that I wanted to share this is I think a lot of people like myself want to make money online to have the freedom of working anywhere in the country, right? So if you make all your money online, you could basically work on vacation or work in a different place where you're visiting people or things like that. So you have the freedom to kind of move and go wherever you want, and as long as there's a good Wi-Fi connection, right? So if this video is really helpful for you, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps in the algorithm. And if you're not subscribed to this channel already, make sure to hit that subscribe button right there. I have a lot more videos coming about the digital space, about doing print on demand and how to draw and all those kinds of things. Lots of cool videos. Check out my channel if you haven't already. The question of the day for this video is, what are some ways that you make money online? If it was on the list, let me know there. If you've heard of something different that you'd like to learn about, leave that in the comments as well. Thanks again for watching this video, and if you want to see more videos that I have, click on these videos right here. And as always guys, keep creating and keep learning. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.